Monster RX 93.1. Time for the top 10 for today. And we are live on Facebook.
Hello.
Hello,
Good
everybody.
morning.
Good morning to, people over at the comment section. Even if you're just watching on Facebook Live, hello to you.
I just
And,
realized we didn't have coffee this morning.
oh, well, I
Right?
always have my
Your
3 in
own,
1.
yeah.
Yeah, in case we don't have like uh the fancy coffee.
Right.
As long as there is caffeine, I will put it in
I
my mouth.
oh
Yeah. So, yeah.
well.
Hello. Let's do it. Let's do the top 10 for today, courtesy of Arabin. Thank you for the topic. Hashtag signs of guilt. Let's start off with Genshin Impacto. Pag nag-uusap kayo, imbis na sa mata siya nakatingin, sa lips. Kasi parang masyadong
Ooh.
intense yung, or you know how like, some people, because like literally, walang arte, like, they can't handle looking at their crush in the eye.
Mm-hmm.
Parang you're looking at them in the eye but not in the eye. Like
Mm-hmm.
usually you look in between.
Yes.
Yung sa gitna ng mata.
Uh-uh.
Like right between the two eyebrows, that's where you look at them, or on their cheek. Para lang you can relax a little bit.
Yeah.
Because if you look straight into their eyes, lalo na if they have beautiful eyes, nakaka-ano siya, nakaka-rattle.
Oo.
You really do get rattled. It's no exaggeration. And number 9 from the moral lesson, signs of guilt, laging naka-incognito mode at cleared ang browsing history.
Para safe.
Kasi TBH, like, I don't even remember the last time I cleared my browsing history.
Really?
Yeah, it's like, parang it's just too much work.
So we can see everything.
You will see everything.
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 I hope you didn't hear that.
What?
Not
Why? What
me.
happened?
What did you do?
No, a different audio kasi played on another window.
Ay, nako.
Anyway, ha.
Ay, nako.
Uh-oh.
Alam
Sakto,
mo,
napaka-perfect timing pa. You were talking about the browsing history.
alam mo minsan, kahit yung nag-uusap lang tayo via StreamYard, parang I feel dirty. Just
You should.
parang nadudungisan ako dun sa conversation. Number 8 from Archer Aguilar. Speaking of signs of guilt, yung naka-off cam ka sa Zoom,
Okay.
tapos pag tinawag mo, sobrang delayed ng response. Ito yung mga, well, mostly for like work from home slash study from home.
Yeah.
Yung parang dapat nandun ka nakikinig. So if naka-off yung cam, tapos pag kinausap mo may 10 seconds bago sumagot, it means they were probably somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
They were probably, I don't know, or maybe they're playing on their gadgets, on their phones, kaya hindi sila agad nakakasagot. And number 7 from Patrick Starlord, signs of guilt. Yung pag may surprise visit ka, bigla silang nagsispray ng perfume or alcohol to mask any incriminating smell. No.
I don't think it'll help though.
No, pero
Kasi can
gets.
you imagine a really, really strong body odor? Tapos papatungan mo ng perfume. I mean, I've had experiences na parang ganun yung ginawa nila. Ang sakit sa ulo.
Ano kasi yan parang very similar to, let's say hindi naman something super embarrassing. Let's say something as simple as the bathroom.
Right.
If you went to the bathroom and medyo hindi kaaya-aya, usually would spray something just to, destroy the odors. So, other activities will also yield the same kind of result. Na parang kailangan mong patayin yung mga amoy. and there's nothing more guilty than yung pagpasok mo sa, kunyari, sa room or sa apartment ng kakilala mo. And they're like, just spraying around. Like, what are you hiding?
I remember before when I used to live in a dorm, kasi we had a communal bathroom, people would always bring matches.
Yes.
As in,
Yep.
They would light it and then they would blow it. Para yung smoke, yun yung parang magmamask ng
Maamoy.
It's actually the most effective.
Actually.
Hindi lang siya kasi mabango. I mean, it smells like, obviously, it smells like smoke. But, gets, parang it really is like, within 1 second,
Wala
the
na.
smell is gone. So,
Pero better talaga yung mga drops na lang. Yung mga, Poo-Pourri. That's, diba, the brand. Yung...
minsan hindi nagwo-work.
Really?
Oh, it works.
Oo.
It works. Ida-drop mo kasi before, hindi after.
Parang
Before.
parang
Yeah, you're
no.
supposed
Have you ever tried, Chico?
I think. Pero I mean, for me lang for me. Pinaka like 100% problem solved matches. Yun lang, di nga lang mabango. Kasi at least yung mga sinasabi mo, Hazel, those
Oo,
are a little bit
mabango
like
Amoy essential oil.
Amoy essential oil, ganon. Number 6, coming from Crister Salvador, nung inakusahan ka, na chismosa ka, ang sagot mo, bakit? Hindi ko naman kasalanang malakas boses nyo kaya narinig kong buntis si Annalyn kay Conrad, kaya kahit hindi pa sila naghihiwalay ni Samuel. Like you just can't.
Alam nyo,
you can't. Oh.
favorite ko sa TikTok si Mommy Gangster. Kilala niyo ba si Mommy
Who's
Gangster?
Mommy
that?
gangster.
Siya yung may anak na lagi sa tinatawag, Marites! Kasi pagka may kausap siyang kapitbahay. Tapos
my God.
nagagalit si Mommy Gangster. As
Oh
in,
my
very
God.
very gangster si Mommy. Pero like, she's an older woman. So, nakakatawa pagka inaaway niya yung son niya kasi inaasar siya.
Grabe,
Promise, ang
no?
funny niya.
Parang ang bilis ng emergence of mga sikat na TikTokers, di ba? Parang,
Yeah.
like, sunod, like, ang
And it's so
dami.
easy kasi to, diba?
It's so easy to, like, gain the attention of
And the thing is, I
everyone.
love how supportive the younger generation is to the seniors that are on TikTok. Like the moms, the dads, the lolas. Everybody is so nice. Like,
So
walang mga
welcoming.
nega na
Oo.
comment. Oo, especially when it's someone older. And yeah, I love that.
True. And number 5 from Rudes Antonio, pag nawala yung sangkaterbang baked tahong na baon mo, bantayan mo lang. Yung office mate mong takbo ng takbo sa CR. Yun ang guilty.
Na red tide na.
Oh my gosh. Big tahong though.
Baked tahong is so. Pero
It's,
ano talaga, ang ayoko lang na tahong talaga, yung
Mm.
mabuhok. I really, like for me, medyo,
Preference mo yun eh.
So,
I'm
pag kalbo,
actually-
chika,
I don't think you use the word kalbo. I don't think that's what you use. Kasi sa akin, medyo game over pag nandun na yung buhok dun sa tahong. Kasi I'm like, it's
Pero
so,
you can take that out. Usually they take it out.
that's the thing. You should
May
take it out.
may onting buhok pa na.
Dapat
take
hindi
it
pa
out.
siya niluluto. You remove it
Yeah.
already. Kasi parang, apparently it's the filter that the mollusk uses, like, di ba they're filter feeders?
Mm-mm.
They're bottom feeders So, yun. Not a fan at all. Number 4, coming from Juice Blank, kapag ang dami mong, quote, late upload
Mm.
na beach pics. Kasi nga, hindi pwedeng real time. Kasi nakasick leave ka nun. So, laging
Bakit
late
ba?
upload. Pero if you do the math,
Oo.
late upload. Ito yung time na wala siya. Na dapat may sakit siya.
Ako basta walang timestamp.
Hindi, so ginagawa mo nga.
Hindi, lang. In the future.
Gusto ko yung bilis no. Hindi.
Hindi.
Ito mo ginagawa.
In the future.
Hindi, sabi mo, ako nga.
Oo, ako din.
Oo nga
Ako din. Or like, ako, yun, ganun.
So ikaw, ginawa mo nga.
Hindi, in the future. Walang timestamp. That's our deal.
gagawin pa lang.
Oo.
Gagawin.
oo.
Hindi, wala. Hindi ko gagawin.
Hindi mo gagawin. Ever.
Ever.
Hindi mo talaga pagkakatiwalaan itong isang to. Number 3 from Camilo, nung tinanong mo mama mo, kung ano yung mga kalabog sa kwarto nila kagabi, tapos ang sagot niya, hi, sabay cartwheel.
Cartwheel! Just imagine.
Sabay cartwheel.
Why?
No! I don't wanna know. Alam mo yun, kahit maligaya siya, parang
Oo.
I just don't wanna know. Just, no. And number 2 from Jambo, when you see your husband's secretary post a quote gift she received for Valentine's, and it's the exact same thing your husband gave to you.
Ooh.
Ay, wow.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that? I mean,
Para isahan na lang daw yung bili.
it's not like I'm giving tips for cheaters, but like, what were you thinking?
Yeah.
They're bound to run into each other, right?
Yeah.
You have that's your wife and that's your secretary. So why would you give them the same
Tsaka
gift?
'di ba, parang as your wife, I mean, obviously, you would want to know everything about
Exactly.
your husband, right?
Right?
So malalaman at malalaman.
That's a weird thing
Yeah.
to do. And the top signs of guilt comes from Call Me Rovi.
Call me Ruby says.
Sa pila, kapag sumigaw ka ng, ang kapal naman talaga ng mukha ng sumingit. Dapat malakas dapat pasigaw. Kung sino yung hindi lumingon, siya yung sumingit. Kasi
Ah.
syempre, di ba, pag narinig mo lang yun,
True.
you're like, ay, sinong sumingit? Syempre, titingin ka, di ba? Pero pag ikaw yung sumingit, you're like, okay, keep your head down.
Yeah.
Pretend you didn't hear it.
You know what I remember, and I don't know if it's real, but I feel like it is real. It's like one of the ways they caught the Boston
Okay.
Marathon bomber.
Okay.
Kasi I remember they were looking at the footage of the CCTVs from different angles. And then when the first bomb exploded, everybody looked that way except for a couple of people. Yeah. And
It's like, why would you not look?
why would you not look? Because you
oh
would
my
be
gosh,
interested.
that's so good.
And then so they followed the man who didn't look in different angles, in different cameras from different restaurants. And then yun, na-pinpoint nila yung kuya. Kasi magkapatid sila, di ba?
oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
That's like, ano sila, deduct. Tawag na deduction.
yeah, deduction.
Oo.
Ang galing.
Galing,
I
di
mean,
ba?
na parang, oo nga, no, why would you not look if there was an explosion loud enough
Yeah.
na for sure it's probably like a bomb or some
Mhm.
sort of thing,
Yeah.
and not even look, not
Mhm.
even flinch, like as if you were expecting it.
Yep. And
that's
as
so
if
smart.
you're running away from it right away. Alam mo yun, yung parang hindi mo pa naman alam what it was.
Right.
Yeah.
Ang galing, ah. So, there you go. The top 10 signs of guilt. We'll be playing a couple of songs in the RX booth, but we will stay on Facebook Live.
Mhm.
It's extra cold here in the booth. I don't know why.
Nowhere near as cold as on my
I know.
side.
It's a freezer.
Yeah. 100%. So hello to everybody, the ones in the comment section. Kayo na lang nakakarinig sa amin. So hello.
Morning. Good morning, Carl.
I can't hear you, Hazel.
You can't hear me?
Oh, there you go. Okay. We hear you now.
Okay.
Okay. I could see your round thing throbbing.
My avatar, wala pala akong avatar. Yeah.
Okay, there. I hear you now. Ah,
Chico, are you excited for tomorrow? My friend Jamie wants to know. Hi, Jay. Good morning.
oh,
Of
syempre.
course.
Basta meron tayong guest. Mapasino man yan, excited ako kasi parang, welcome to the show. And it's good to meet new people. Yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 10, ganun.
Siguro like,
A healthy 11.
ano, grabe ka naman. 9.99999.
Naiya ka pa.
Ready na daw yung red spatula. Oo, ready na.
Oh my God. You know what? We should prepare a game for him to play.
Oh,
Para
yeah.
exciting.
Ano? What
We'll
would
think of
be?
something. I'll message you later.
Yeah. Kasi I'm sure he'll get you. Remember we played
Alam
that
ko
game,
na.
yung bibigay mo ingredients, tapos hulaan niya yung dish. Pero I'm sure
Oo,
magaling.
pwede. Or, something else. Pero pwedeng food related or basta we'll see. We'll come up with something fun to play. Tapos kayo yung magkalaban, one-on-one. Gusto mo yan?
Kaya may ugali nito. Ano? Biglang nag-
Hindi, dapat isang representative from our end, tapos yung guest, di ba?
Ba't hindi dalawa, tatlo?
Para mas okay yung ano eh. 1v1.
1v1. Okay. Whatever.
Di ba? Okay
Napaka-enjoy
naman.
yung laughter mo. Parang may
Alam mo,
planong hindi maganda
may
eh.
balak.
May balak eh. Ay, nako.
Ay, nako. But good
Always, ano naman,
morning to everybody.
always, ano
Ha?
naman, always appreciative of when people drop by and, of course, ano namin yan. They're always very
Of course,
welcoming.
ganun.
Saya kayo pag may guest.
I
Of
wonder kung
course.
eating portion tayo tomorrow.
Eating portion.
Ah.
Parang taste test.
Taste test.
OMG, no? Sana there's like a way na, kaya lang
Oo
hindi
nga eh.
Chicago, di ba?
Panlasang Pinoy, back in naman. Gusto matikman ng mga PJ dito yung ano.
Hindi, can you imagine
Papatikim mo.
kung yung actual niluto niya, of course, ang layo naman kasi, pero alam mo yun, if possible, that would be awesome. Wow.
Right? Mm-mm.
And that's usually one of my frustrations with mga cooking channels and videos. Kasi you wanna taste it, you wanna try it, but then obviously you can't. I mean, the most you can do is try to recreate it. Pero
Yeah.
yung actual na pinapanood mo, yun yung gusto mong tikman, and there's no chance that you can try it out, right? Oh wow. Tsaka ano,
Ang aga pa pala. 9:28 pa lang. Akala ko. late.
oo. Oh, ito, tanong ni Donna Cruz. Donna Cruz, oo nga, no, Donna Cruz.
Get back to me, Pok. Oh, ang tanong niya.
May mga nami-miss ba kayo na dating naging guests nyo?
Di mo masyado mamimiss kasi lagi mo naman view yung IG stories.
Alam mo, ano ka, on a roll ka. Bibingo ka na sa akin, babae.
Tapos ginigit ko pa pag ano, diba?
Oo, pag may special occasion, ginigit mo pa.
Bumibingo.
Tsaka may special shoutout. Uy, sabihin mo kay Chico, hi.
Laging special, oo.
Siyempre, kumbaga sa halo-halo, may ice cream ako.
Ikaw ang leche flan.
O kaya kumbaga sa mango graham cake, ikaw yung mango, ganun.
Ay,
Okay. Sige
Sarap,
nga.
my gosh. Gusto ko tuloy ng ganun.
oo nga. Alam mo, sometimes I just put like Nestle cream sa apples ko. As in like
Oh my God.
raw. From the ref.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Ang sarap kaya.
I rarely buy apples.
Hindi mo
As in,
tingin.
if I ever do, actually, parang mas madalas pa na yung 7-Eleven apples na, sliced na.
Oo.
Kasi pag wala ng choice, gano'n. Pero
Hindi ko
like,
rin
if mag-grocery, hindi ko talaga siya binibili.
I love apples kasi you can make it as a dessert. Tapos you can put it in salads. Ganun.
True.
Ako, not a fan, but I'm not a hater. Like, if it's there, I'll eat it. Pero hindi ko siya,
Yeah,
never
me
ko
too.
hinahanap. Like, unless,
Same.
sasadyain ko siya, if let's say, yung meron akong, kunyari, conscious effort to eat healthier. Yun, then I'll get it. Pero yung,
Alam mo,
because gusto ko siya, parang never yan.
in the US, parang mabenta yung Honey Crisp apples. And I wonder what kind of apples those are. Honey Crisp apples. I hear it all the time sa mga pinapanood kong YouTubers.
Ako ang never ko talaga na type, ito yung actually all out, hindi ko siya type. Yung Granny Smith, the green ones. Kasi they're just, I don't know. I mean, I like it in apple pie, di ba? I think that's what you use in apple pie. Ayoko lang yung talaga, yung on its own, tapos kakainin ko, parang ang asim niya, hindi siya talaga sweet. I guess that's why it's perfect for baking.
I'm not a fan of apple pie kasi.
Oh my gosh, I love apple pie. Ayaw mo?
Really? Not
Oh.
a big fan. No. Hindi talaga ako masyado ma-apples nga in general.
Ako kasi I love
Like, kung
pie.
pie din lang, mas gusto ko pa na, yun, mango, or
Ako kasi,
parang strawberry, cherries. Ikaw?
kahit hindi ko ganun ka-type yung fruit, pag nilagay mo na sa pie, sobrang gusto ko na siya. Because I love pies talaga. So,
Lasang alak kasi yung apple. Siguro dahil hindi ako mahilig sa alak in general. 'Di ba? Gets mo ba yung naglalasang alak siya?
no.
Oo, may lasang alak yung apple kapag parang pinatamis mo or something like that.
Okay,
I don't know.
that's the first time I've heard of that. Na lasang
Yeah,
alak.
may ganong flavor profile ako naiisip.
Ako kasi ang ano ko with that is usually, I feel like I get that lasing feeling when I eat too many grapes. But then that makes sense because that is what wine
Oh
is.
yeah,
Like.
oo.
When I eat too much grapes, I get this whole lasing vibe.
Parang gusto ko
Nalala-
tuloy ng pie. Like, ano,
I love
kahit nga
pie.
buko pie, gusto ko. Tsaka gusto ko kasi yung malamig. Ayoko nung bagong luto na pie. Ikaw gusto mo bagong luto eh.
Oo.
Yung
Like,
mainit.
my all
Ayoko nung
time,
mainit na pie.
I guess it's blueberry. I love blueberry.
Siguro pie a la mode. Yung may ice cream para matuwa ako.
I love that. Pero mainit
Yeah.
yung pie. Mainit yung
Pwede,
pie. Like,
pwede. Oo. Basta may malamig.
that mixture of cold and warm. Oh, that's so good. I want pie. Tsaka kasi nung
Sarap.
bata ko, yung mga sa comic books, di ba yung mga Archie, ganyan? Yung parang ang
Oo.
yung representation lagi nila ng pie, yung the mom will cook it. Tapos yung gaganunin nila ng fork, yung merong little
Yes.
Tree.
Oo.
tapos yung ilalagay nila sa windowsill to
Oo. Oo. Ang naiisip ko yung parang braided. Di ba binibraid? Parang wini-weave nila yung ano. Tsaka
Braided.
naiisip ko yung TV show before na pinapanood ko. Pushing Daisies. Did you ever watch?
Yes. Tsaka,
Yes, di ba?
ano, yung braided, di ba masarap rin sa chicken yon? Yung braided chicken. Di ba?
Oh, braided chicken. Nakakaasar.
Kasi
Anong
nilalagyan mo
braiding ba gamit mo pagka braided chicken?
yung actual breadcrumbs. Yun ang ginagawa.
Kakaasar.
Breadcrumbs. Oo, the best. Hindi, pero yun nga, like I super love, like kunyari sa SNR, ganyan. Di ba yung mga pies nila? Yung,
Yeah.
kasi hindi common. It's not a common thing for us to do pies.
Na-miss ko yung ano, naalala mo may nagpadala sa atin before ng buko pie na ube? Yung parang, para siyang
Oh, yeah.
half ube, half buko
Yes,
pie.
yes. Oo.
Sarap nun.
Sarap nga nun. I want pie now.
Gusto ko din.
Pero yeah, that's my favorite pag cream pie kasi mas ano siya, mas less.
I bet.
Nako.
Hindi, mahilig ka sa creamy eh.
Nako. Hindi.
Well.
Like kunyari, give me like a mango cake. And then
Oo.
give me mango cream pie. I will always choose the cream pie version.
Okay, wait lang. Tigilin yung cream pie. We are on air.
Monster RX 93.1. Time for the final top 10 for today. Let's start off by thanking our topic sender. As always, Arabin, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank
Lives
you.
easier and sending us topics. Let's start off at number 10 from Gambit Gab. Kapag ang sagot nila, pag tinanong mo kung sino kumain ng tinago mong food sa ref, I neither confirm nor deny any allegations thrown against me. I'm not saying yes. I'm not saying no. But, yeah.
But it's like you said, yes.
Di ba kahit sa ano yan, yung pag yung kino-corner nila yung celeb if, about their sexuality.
Oo.
Di ba usually yan, ano, I neither confirm nor deny whatever it is you're trying to imply. Number 9 from Disyembre 6, yung todo dead ma sa'yo pag nagko-complain ka. Pero pag napaalam mo sa boss nila, biglang OA sa attentiveness at super apologetic.
Yeah.
Kasi ako, if you handled it correctly from the first time, na nag-apologize kayo agad, no problem. ang ayoko yung parang ngayon, no, OA kayo na, oh, we're so sorry for the inconvenience. Kasi nalaman ng big boss.
Plastic. Oo.
Oh, para sa akin, ay, wala na, minus points na kayo. Kasi this, whatever it is you're showing me, it's all fake. Because when you thought the boss didn't know, you were such, bees with a niche, and then now super friendly.
Sa akin kasi, wala naman akong problem. Like, let's say, kung natagalan lang talaga. Or it was an honest mistake. Pero yung kapag yun nga, kapag medyo bitchy pa sila.
Yun nga eh. Yun.
Yeah.
Yung parang
Na
kanina,
parang,
ang askad-askad nyo, tas ngayon, oh, sir, we're really super
Yeah.
sorry. Parang, ugh. Yeah. I mean, I'm very forgiving, especially with service-oriented complaints. Sana lang maganda yung handling. Yeah, because it's really tough
Yeah.
to be magnanimous when, alam mo, ikaw pa yung sinungitan. Yung parang, hala, parang bakit kasalanan ko? Number 8 from Camilo, hindi mo siya mahanap, kaya sumigaw ka na lang ng, honey, nagpabudol ka na naman ba sa online sale? Tapos may maririnig ka, hindi kaya from behind the wall of packages. Alam mo yun, kaya pala hindi mo siya makita kasi nalunod na siya sa packages.
You know what, speaking of, I'm about to check out right now. Pero I'm still thinking. Wala lang. Kasi parang,
Major item.
hindi naman. It's like tiny little items. Pero kasi,
Ay, sus, kung tiny item.
hindi. Pero ang dami kasi. So,
What's
medyo,
there to think about? Think about your happiness. Think about your heart's desire.
Para kami yung devil and angel sa shoulder mo. So sige, Hazel, sabi mo, think about your happiness.
Think about your happiness.
Think about your future.
think about your rent.
Think about the now. Think about your present.
Think about your landlord. Yan. Yan ang mga kailangan mong sabihin sa mga addict. Number 7 from Archer Aguilar, signs of guilt. Yung cool na cool ka naman, pero biglang may sumali sa Facebook Live. Nininervyos ka na kaagad.
Biglang, yeah, hello. Yung tataas yung boses.
Bakit?
Or namumula. Ganon. Oo.
Umula. Kasalanan ba kung Miss Isa? And number 6 from Mary Jane Pabustan. Yung pinagagalitan mo yung anak mo, tapos maya-maya, hinahug mo na at kinikiss. A different kind of guilt. Like, alam mo namang tama yung why you told them off or pinagalitan mo. But as a parent, you're like, wala, hindi mo matiis. And you end up just like hugging them and kissing them.
Yeah.
And TBH, I really don't know which works better. Because I know people na super strict ang parents, matino naman ang labas. Iba naman super chill lang ng parents, pero okay din naman sila. So it's hard to tell.
Pero di ba ngayon there's such a thing as like gentle parenting?
Yun nga eh, ang dami. Tapos di ba some people naman are saying na that's why we have people who can't handle stress.
Yeah.
Kasi parang hindi sila na-prepare as kids.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know, it's so
Ang
difficult.
sad naman nun na yung stress galing sa family mo.
Hindi, right? Hindi, parang not so much na you stress them out, but parang don't protect them too much.
Yeah.
That like you kind of have to teach them. Of course, you'll be there for them, but you kind of also have to protect them from, syempre family, very controlled. And what if they go out into the world?
True.
Tapos they encounter people who aren't as supportive as their family.
Oh my gosh, I remember.
Baka di nila kaya, di ba? Di nila kayanin.
Yeah. I remember may ganung episode on Modern Family. And
Yeah.
then Haley was supposed to write an essay, like a college essay, on like what are the hardships that you encountered when you were growing up. Tapos, inaaway niya yung mom niya na parang, you sheltered me too much. Tapos
Yeah,
yung mom
totoo
naman
yun.
niya,
Totoo
ang
yun.
argument, well, I'm sorry for keeping you safe.
Yeah.
Tapos, ang ginawa niya, since like, sobrang hinahound siya nung daughter niya, sabi niya, sige, sama ka sa akin. And then, they drove around like in the middle of nowhere. And you know, like, yung setting kasi nila, feeling ko like LA or something.
Okay.
So, parang pumunta sila sa woods. Tapos, she dropped her off, yung daughter niya. Tapos, umalis siya. Iniwan niya yung daughter niya in the middle of nowhere.
Para gusto mo ng ano,
Gusto mo na hardship,
Hindi, pero alam mo, this strikes a chord with me. Kasi I remember, I was very sheltered as a kid. Tapos, syempre, when you grow up, hindi ka naman pwedeng sheltered adult, di ba?
Yeah.
So, they started telling me to be like, ano ka ba, napaka-ano mo naman, you have to learn how to fend for yourself and, you know,
Mhm.
be more independent. TBH, I kind of resented it because I'm like, if you are going to take this style,
Mm.
you should have started earlier. Ang
Oh,
hirap
Yeah.
yeah.
kasi, growing up, I was very sheltered. Tapos paglang pagtanda ko, kailangan maayos ako, di ba? And independent. So I really had a struggle with it. Like, it took me quite a while before I could be independent na, oo nga, no, I'm on my own. I can't
Mm.
rely on anybody else. So
On
medyo mahirap din
my
siya.
own.
Kaya parang yung kinikwento mo sa Modern Family, I'd be, you know, pretty
Oh,
angry as
yeah.
well. Kasi parang, don't expect me na biglang ngayon, iiwan mo ako and you expect me in an hour's time to learn every skill that I need as an adult, 'di ba? Parang we should have started this earlier. Yeah. Number 5 from Katrina, Signs of Guilt. Pag nanonood kami ng teleserye, for some reason, todo defend siya dun sa character na lalaking cheater. La?
Don't say anything.
Oo, wag ka na lang
Huwag ka na lang
magsalita.
mag-talk.
Oo. And from Victoriano at number 4, Signs of Guilt, you're asking them kung mahal ka pa niya, tapos ang sagot niya sa'yo, anong pagdadrama na naman yan?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's
Pero to be honest, meron naman kasi talagang tao na, baka totoo naman tayo. We all have our moments where, let's say, yung sama ng loob mo is actually just a 30 or a 40, pero you amp it up a little bit to a 70, to an 80 because, you want a little bit more attention from your significant other. Pero wag lang sana tuloy-tuloy kasi meron din naman talagang drama queen, drama king na they tend to bloat whatever it is the issue is, 'di ba? So, yun ang problema. So, when do you realize that it's for real and when is it a little bit of an exaggeration? So, nasa sayo na yun.
Bigay mo na
Number-
kahit alam mo nagdadrama lang.
oo nga. It's so easy naman.
Oo.
Easy to say if you're always the recipient. 'Di ba? Pero pag tinanong mo naman yung laging nagbibigay dun sa laging nagdadrama, hindi rin siya nakakatuwa. 'Di ba? So, pero kunyari, give and take, go.
Mm.
'Di ba? Like minsan ikaw naman yung aamuin. Hirap kasi pag laging yung isa. 'Di ba? So that becomes a problem for some people. And also number 3 from JJ Gayosa. Signs of guilt, yung nag-uumpisa pa lang magsalita pero umiiyak na agad. Yung that's a technique, lalo pagpapagalitan.
Yeah.
Yung kunyari at the office lang, tinatawag ka ni Big Boss dahil dun sa ginawa mong kapalpakan. Pag pinapag-explain ka na, unahin mo na ng iyak. Para 'di ba, they're like, oh no, I mean, I'm not really that angry naman. Take it easy. Kasi
But that works on some
It
people,
works. It really works.
It really does. And actually, if you don't cry, sometimes you get the shorter end of the stick kasi parang feeling nila na you're defiant.
Nagmamalaki ka and all that. Totoo, that also happens.
Dati
too.
actually ganun ako, like every fight, and I'm not forcing it. Syempre yun lang yung emotions ko. Maiiyak talaga ako.
Right.
Pero parang, I guess there are some people who think that you're just manipulating them
Yeah.
because you're crying. But what if I really feel that way? Mababaw
That's
yung
what I was
luha
saying,
ko.
That's what I was saying earlier nga. Kasi meron talagang ginagamit yun. I've heard a person tell another, okay, she's a woman. She told another woman, sabayan mo lang ng iyak. You'll get away with it. That's what I do all the time. So, alam mo yun? Like, I heard it with my own ears.
Yeah.
So, meron naman talagang tao kasing ginagamit yun. Sinasadya nila. So, ang hirap talaga
I-control.
hindi, tsaka ang hirap i-figure out.
Pero alam mo, in
Totoo
fairness,
ba to o hindi? Diba?
Yeah.
So,
in fairness naman, natuto naman ako with that, that skill na parang hindi pwedeng lahat iyakan mo.
yeah.
So, I don't know, nowadays, I barely cry with any argument, any
Yeah.
confrontation.
So, ikaw na ngayon si Bato.
Oo, ako na talaga yung bato.
Yung bato.
Oo. Kasi parang feeling ko, it'll just stir up things. Yung parang feeling ko mas magagalit yung tao if I cry. So, I just keep it bottled up. Pero, hindi din naman okay yun, di ba?
Oo naman.
Sige nga, papaiyakin ka namin next week. Tingnan natin, try natin.
Try lang.
Try natin.
Try natin.
Kasi sa akin, ang hindi nagwo-work, yung iiyak na yan.
Iiyak na yan.
Actually, kahit yung papatulo na yung luha ko, natatawa ako pag yung iiyak na yan. Kasi iba nadadala talaga sa ganun.
Actually, kahapon, when we were talking about dogs, I was about to cry.
True. Pero yun, that's the fastest way to make me not cry.
Iiyak na yan.
Pagka yung iiyak na yan. Uy,
Ganon.
Uy, minsan bigla, ako talaga parang hindi ko minsan akala ko wala ako at all feelings, hindi ako at all maaapektuhan. And then, out of nowhere, it just hits me. Ganun eh. Tapos biglang, once na parang talagang mag-umpisa, it's so hard to stop. That's the problem with crying.
Kunyari ka pa, ayaw mo lang matawag kang bato.
Epal nito. Totoo.
May pa-press release ka pa eh. Ayaw mo lang matawag
Sige.
na bato.
Tingnan natin kung ano mangyayari.
Sige. And let me see here. Number 2 from Wildfire. This is my pet peeve. Signs of guilt. Tactic to ng ibang tao. Inuunahan ka ng init ng ulo. Para hindi ka na magalit sa kanila.
Ay, nako. Pet peeve din.
Pet peeve. Like, alam kasi
I've been
nila
on
may
the
kasalanan
receiving
sila.
end of
The simplest form.
Yeah.
Kunyari late kayo
Oo.
late ka sa meet up nyo. 1 oras, tagal naghintay. Siyempre, galit ka na, di ba? Pagdating nila, nagdadabog na. Buisit talaga to. Traffic na to. Mahal kanina pa.
Excuse me?
Ikaw tuloy, parang, alam mo yung ready ka na to pounds. Tapos, syempre, pag inunahan ka ng init ng ulo, syempre, ikaw parang, what about my anger? Di ba, tuloy, you feel like you don't have a right?
Yeah.
Or you're being unreasonable if you, alam mo yun, pinapatan mo yung
kasi
galit
na
niya.
nga sila eh.
Kita mo ng galit eh. Sisigawan
Uy,
mo
ako
na.
ba ever gumanyan ako na na-late ako? Yung pumasok ako na parang, kasi naman eh, ganon. Hindi naman, di ba?
Hindi naman. More of like, where's the red carpet? The queen is
Grabe.
the queen.
The queen.
is
Hindi,
here.
alam mo parang no, minsan nga you're like a fart, you know, you creep in slowly
What?
with a punch.
Oh my God. Hazel, tinawag kang uto.
Oh my God! You piece of shit!
Hazel, tinawag kang utot.
That's the worst metaphor I have ever received!
Hazel, what's
Oh
not being
my
said?
God!
Sabi niya, amoy utot.
Grabe na to. The disrespect! Ay, alam mo, seryoso. No. Seryoso, I'm offended.
Hindi, ang ano ko lang, tignan mo, creeping slowly. Hindi yan, Bes.
Tapos, Hazel, sabi niya, dapat daw ang code name mo na ngayon, Hazel Farty.
Nagagatong
Ay, no. Grabe. So, the top, signs of guilt, ito medyo merong Rika vibe yung entry. Comes from Katrina.
Katrina says,
Ang version niya ng lambing, kapag ako ba hinuli ng mga pulis, babayaran mo yung piyansa? Or, kapag nakulong ba ako, gaano kadalas kadadalaw? Para yung tinitignan na niya.
Oo nga the logistics.
Na parang when the inevitable happens, will you be there for me? So, yeah. Let me ask you a question. Hypothetical.
Okay.
Kung mala Anne Hathaway, you super love your husband. think wala kang problema sa kanya.
Mm.
And then you find out na ganon. He's an embezzler and is going to jail.
Ako kasi parang, maybe it depends on the crime. Kasi like, let's say,
Embezzler
kunwari,
nga.
Not an embezzler.
Embezzler. I think, I wouldn't blame Anne Hathaway, kunwari, if
Kasi siya,
she still wants
cut off eh.
cut off.
Like, wala na. Hiwalay na
Pero I
tayo.
wouldn't blame a person if they still want to be with their husband or wife.
Yung kunyari
Yeah.
parang, di ba, meron ka ba nung parang,
Ako, ride or die. I'm not going anywhere. Yung ganon. Meron ka bang ganon na ano? Me, personally, I'm not sure. It depends. As
Oh,
long
it
as I'm
depends on
not
the friend.
suffering.
Oo.
Yeah.
Di ba? Kasi meron tao na parang,
Yung iba kasi moral decision na parang,
Yes,
because, you
yes.
know, you did this towards other people. Pero kasi kunyari, I guess more than anything, it's just the deception. The fact that I didn't know about it. You know, that's the thing that would make me want to leave. Kasi parang you kept that from me. Alam mo yun, I would rather know what dirty work you're doing than, alam mo yun, biglang sumabog in my face na the whole world knows and now I do too. Alam mo yun, parang last ka na nakaalam. Parang ayoko nung
Hindi.
thought na yun.
feeling ko ang talagang sasama loob mo kasi hindi ka niya binigyan ng cut.
Ay, yun talaga. Pero kung nakikinabang ako, hindi, joke lang.
Pero yung passively nakikinabang ka, diba? You don't know.
Grabe naman yan.
That's
that must have
true.
been- diba, on a serious note, parang that must have been really difficult. Kasi what if wala naman kayong problema?
Mm.
Alam mo yun yung in your head. Of course, when you find out, no, medyo, you have this secret life that, how can I trust whatever we had?
Mm-mm.
How can you argue that, no, I'm just a horrible person when it comes to the people I'm embezzling, but I'm everything I am as a husband to you has been legit. How can you take his word for it? Diba? Embezzler nga siya eh,
Oo.
diba? He can lie through his teeth.
I wanna know the,
Ang hirap.
I wanna know the reason. Kasi yung, alam mo yun, parang naisip ko, what if the reason na parang, I
Money.
wanna have a life. Oh, money. I wanna have a life together. I wanna provide
I want to
you with
provide
stuff.
for you. Oo.
Oh, it's still a crime.
I know it's still crime. I mean, I'm not saying that, let's say for me
But it's
personally,
forgivable. Oo.
it's forgivable or like I would get back into the relationship right away. But I won't be giving up our marriage right away.
Na
too.
agad-agad.
Agad-agad.
Sa bagay. Sa kanya kasi almost instant. Eh.
Oo.
Like-
Oo nga.
like-
Parang like, he was a nobody.
Hindi pa
Well,
naman
I
kasi
don't-
sila kasal din eh, di ba?
Which I also don't blame her for doing
Totoo
that.
naman.
Diba?
Kasi remember, he actually, binalikan niya siya. Remember nung, di ba tama ba, na-release na siya or maybe from jail?
He tried?
No, parang nag-ano siya, he came out in an interview of how she completely, like, pretended he didn't exist after that.
Oh, wow.
happened. Pero
Oh,
sa akin
wow.
nga, parang,
Yeah.
masisisi mo ba yun pa?
Ay.
Hindi, pero at the very least, di ba, yung parang, you would think she would want to like, what happened? Alam mo yun, yung parang, I don't know, like sa akin kasi even if let's say ang ano ko is, ayoko na sa'yo, embezzler ka pala, ang dami mong, parang I would still want one final talk before I want to hear it from you.
Same.
I want to hear your reasons. And I want to hear what you want to say to me before, we part ways. Siya daw kasi talaga parang like completely ghosted. Like, you don't exist. I don't know you. Don't talk to me. Don't call me. So, wow. Okay, so what about us?
Ako, when I'm guilty, I say a lot of, like, I over-explain.
Mm,
Yun lang.
okay.
But it's because I want you to understand why I did it. I'd rather I over-explain than I don't say anything.
Can I posit a theory?
What?
What if ganun ka kagaling that for little things, bad things that you do, you over-explain to set the tone na you over-explain when you're guilty so that when they find out your bigger crimes, you will not over-explain so that you will not seem guilty.
Yeah.
Technique mo na pala yun.
Oo.
Parang, alam mo yun, pag na bisto ko na ng kapulisan,
Oo.
meron na ka ng, see, I'm not over-explaining.
So maybe it's not my fault, you know?
No, di ba? Like, Ako kasi siguro not so much that I over-explain, pero matarantahin kasi ako.
Mm.
So, if you, lalo na pag gulpe de gulat, if you give me enough time to think about it, I'd probably be more kalmado. Pero if you surprise me, I will be flustered. I mean, somebody who, even if I have to say so myself, somebody who's very well spoken, I will not have words pag natataranta ako. And I'd be like, ay, ako kay si Babo. Because I wouldn't know what to say. I wouldn't know what to say. So I get flustered.
Oh.
But hindi tayo pwede maging FBI agent.
Yeah, super.
No, we cannot.
Like when I watch those mga shows, like people who can like in the face of like live or die, depending on what you say. Because they're so smooth.
Mhm.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
I cannot.
We're like lawyers. We can't be lawyers. So
I
we would be like,
cannot.
di ba ikaw yung
I think I can, because
I know. Yeah.
I can keep my cool even if I am guilty deep down. I can push it away. Alam mo yun, push it out of my thoughts. Pero if I am guilty, let's say I did something, tapos I feel bad that I did it, I actually am the kind of person who would try to make up for it by buying you something nice. You know what I mean? If so, I'll treat you,
So,
or I'll ganon,
Right,
parang more
right.
on that, or
Right,
I'll give you a
right.
nice gift,
Oo, baka
something
very
like that.
Remember
Ha?
all the times na binigyan ka ni Hazel ng nice gift? Ibig sabihin!
It's a
Ay,
bribery.
hindi naman, not necessarily. Pero, yun, kunyari, hindi ko usually ginagawa sa'yo yun. Or parang I will do something like out of nowhere. Yun, very typical, yung parang biglang I'll just do something nice. Ibig sabihin, parang kunyari, nilibre ko bigla ng kape si Chico. Yung ganon, kasi alam ko na late ako ng like 3 straight times. Yung ganong level. Meron akong parang, I'm not gonna admit, I'm not gonna own up na I'm guilty. But like, I'll do something in hopes na you'll forgive me for what I did. Parang, it can remain unspoken in my head na
Kasi
alam na
very,
naman niya yung kung ano yung guilty ako, alam ko na rin naman. So, parang ganon.
that's actually a very male trait.
Mhm.
'Di ba? Very male trait 'yun eh. Yung pag may kasalanan ka, parang, sige, let me do something for
Right.
you so that you forgive me. Yeah.
Gusto ko
So,
ganun eh. Yung parang, wag na sasama loob mo sa akin ganito naman gagawin. Parang ganon. Yun.
Right.
Which means yun din yung gusto mo. People doing it to you
You
too.
probably, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oo. Yeah, of course. Why not?
Ako kasi it's kind of weird. Like, of course, I'll enjoy it.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'll enjoy it if you do something for me or give me something nice. Pero ako naman, yun, that's the very, very, very female side of
Yeah.
me. I'd be like, more than that, if it's something that's very important to me, better that you just don't do it again.
Yeah.
Yun.
O
More
sige
than
na,
yung-
hindi na nga
more than-
malilate. Na-try na nga pumasok sa maaga eh.
Hindi. I'm thinking of, hindi, pero that would be great. Pero, hindi, pero like, kunyari like in a relationship, kunyari,
Gets.
medyo major yung issue na pinag-uusapan. More than suyuin mo ko, more than bigyan mo ko ng regalo, more than whatever. I would be so good with just, can you just tell me you won't do it again?
Yeah.
And really not do it again.
And show me.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh-uh.
I'm good with that. More than good with that.
You know what I realized also? I can keep my cool under extreme pressure.
Yeah.
Especially kapag like, let's say, yun nga, yung mga tao na pinangungunahan ka ng galit.
Okay.
Pag ganun, hindi ako, I don't get
Nagre-respond.
flustered.
Oo.
Yeah, I don't respond. I don't get flustered. Actually, parang mas challenge nga ako eh. Yung parang na-challenge ako na, okay, so galit ka. And then, parang mas streamline lahat ng thoughts ko.
Ang hirap kasi, maganda yan pag peers kayo. Kunyari, significant other mo or kaibigan mo. Ang hirap kasi yung technique na yan, minsan ginagamit, hindi fair fight. Pag merong levels.
Right.
Kunyari, boss mo yung gumawa sa'yo nun. Alam mo namang call out mo.
Oo.
Diba?
No, but I can keep my cool.
Or a client.
Yeah.
Diba? So, kunyari you offer a service
Mm-mm.
and set kayo ng client ng time tapos 1 oras siyang late. alam nga naman pagalitan mo siya,
Oo.
kliyente mo yan, nililigawan mo eh, di ba? So, yung pag ganon, ang hirap
Yeah.
kasi medyo kailangan tanggapin mo na lang kasi medyo ikaw yung may kailangan sa kanila
Oo.
eh.
Alam mo ba, just the other day, ganito ako, like, super guilty. Kasi I had something delivered. Tapos hindi pa ako nakarating dun sa meetup spot. Siguro nag-antay siya ng mga 20 minutes,
Okay.
30 minutes. Yung sa sobrang guilty ko, as in like, Kuya, sorry, ito may GC ako, 700 pesos to. Tapos, if 5 stars kita mamaya, oh, ingat ka, ingat. Sobrang like, it was so much. It was too much.
Yeah.
Pero yung mga ganun lang. Yung mga ganung mababaw lang.
But I think that they'll appreciate that. Kasi
Yeah.
kung ganun ang dating mo sa akin, na parang, sorry, oh here, let me do some, let me give you a gift certificate. I'm so okay with that.
Yeah.
Ang hirap
Yeah.
nung, ikaw na nga yung late, ikaw pa yung
Yung galit.
Tapos ako,
Oo.
parang,
Triggered talaga tayo doon,
Parang-
Chico.
back up ka na lang na, okay, sige, nauna ka na, edi ikaw na.
Oo nga.
So, yun.
Yeah, so there we go. That's it for today's top 10. And we're going to be back tomorrow with
Just
As-
another day.
another
Just another show.
day.
It's-
Talaga ba?
Yeah,
Naka-gown ka
right.
bukas. Naka-sweetheart neckline.
Naka-bustier, pero yung ano, yung terno.
Bukas ka na mag-alis kamatis kasi, di ba?
yeah.
Ano yung sangkap na lagi niyang ginagamit. Perfect.
Diba, no?
Yun ba laging sangkap niya?
Lagi na, syempre Filipino cooking, di ba? So, madaming kamatis sa ingredients.
So,
Sa
we're gonna have a special
recipes.
guest tomorrow.
Sabihin ko sa kanya, magda-dress ako na alis kamatis,
Ah.
di ba? Tapos sabihin ko, oh, guest, kita mo, ang outfit ko, sangkap. Sangkap pa.
May kamatis like an apple.
Me, I can do that.
You?
I used to do
not.
that.
As in, like,
Especially as a
recently.
kid, I used to
Oo.
do that. Sometimes I'll dip it in a little bit of
Mm-mm.
rock salt if I wanted a
Do you
little.
peel your kamatis? Kasi
No,
recently had a
as
conversation with someone. They peel their kamatis.
As
Tapos
is.
What?
yun, yeah. Oo.
No, because I know that they do that for kunyari if you're going to cook pasta. Di ba you blanch your tomatoes so that you can remove the peel. Kasi di ba hindi daw attractive yung may
Yung may,
nakabilot
oo.
na meron mga
Mm.
bilog na skin. So what you do is you just blanch it. Siyempre,
Mm.
magpipeel off na yun eh. Tanggalin mo.
Tapos tanggalin mo.
Tapos tsaka mo siya i-chop.
Ah.
That's what I read somewhere.
Pero ikaw, you eat your kamatis like an apple.
No, I can.
You can.
Yeah, I enjoy it.
talaga.
That's why 'di ba yung sa Berus, yung meron sila yung parang ganun na rin yun eh, yung inihaw nila ng konti yung tomatoes.
Well, pag ganun, oo.
Tapos pagkagat mo, it's really super fresh. It's
Yeah.
like, medyo sunog lang yung balat.
Pag medyo charred, okay lang sa akin. Pero yung wala lang. Hindi, pero I know it's like refreshing. I feel like it is. I feel like it's refreshing.
'Di ba that's one of our games. Tali
Tanungin
namin.
kaya natin, di ba? Kung like,
Edi tanong mo.
bukas.
Nanonood ata? Nanonood ba?
Nanonood?
I'm not sure. Sabi lang nila sa comments.
Bukas na
Saan
lang
ka pa?
natin. Saan ka
Di
pa?
ba, Chico?
Pa-sweetheart neckline ka pa dyan. Yes! Pipi is watching. Kanina pa daw.
Woo! Saya! Exciting!
So fun.
I don't like you guys.
Grabe.
Ayoko na mag-talk.
Oh, we're just about to say
Hindi,
goodbye.
di ba mahilig talaga tayo magbiruan dito sa
Oo.
show. Biro-biro lang na.
Grabe ka naman, friend. Biro-biro lang.
Mahilig naman tayo.
Eh.
Mahilig naman tayo magbiruan, di ba?
Ikaw naman eh.
Grabe kasi tayo. Alam mo, napaka-joker natin, no?
Oo, ikaw talaga, Chico. You're so funny.
Such a joker, grabe.
Ay,
Sige.
nako. All right. So we're going to be back tomorrow. And cannot wait. Hopefully,
tomorrow.
you know what, you all join us again. Have a great Thursday,
Bye,
everybody.
bye.
Goodbye.